أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما وألحقني بالصالحين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. So, Bismillah. Once again today we are over here up to little bit revision and then we will jump towards the next scheme, okay, and that is somehow tenses, present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. We will try to understand them and then we will move towards the exercise if we had time. So, parts of speech, as we know that as humans, our human beings, our human bodies have organs, and when these organs are brought together, they form organization or human. Similarly, is the case of the speech or sentence or the discussion or the conversation we have with each other. This conversation, discussion, they have parts. And these parts, they are called parts of speech or constituents. So first of them is, there are eight, okay? And first of them is noun. So noun is a naming word in a sentence that they are nouns. They tell us what? They tell us about the names of persons, places, things, and ideas. And ideas. They are called nouns. They are called what? They are called nouns. And after the nouns, we have pronouns. But you can see over here so many examples: book, pen, table, chair, desk, knife. They are things. Ali, Zia, Nasima, Bano, Nasir, Afzal, they are persons. Cow, dog, cat, rat, owl, fish, they are animals. And Lahore, Multan, Karachi, Islamabad, Peshawar, etc. They are Jeddah, Azizia, they are places. So when we replace these names with any other parts of speech, that part of speech is called pronoun. The main role, function, job, activity of a pronoun is that it replaces these nouns. For example, we will use he for Ali, he for Zia, she for Nasima, she for Bano, he for Nasir, and Afzal, he for Afzal. And for them all, from Ali to Afzal, we will use they. And book, pen, table, chair, desk, knife, they are all what? They are things. They are neuter genders. They do not have any specific genders. They are neuter. So we use it for them. We use what? It for them. If they are singular, we use it pronoun for them. And similarly, the case of these animals, if the animals, they are small animals or insects, then we will use it. But if they are big animals, just like dog and horse and all these things, then we will use he and she for male and female. And similarly, for these cities, the pronoun it will be used, okay, or then we can use this and that as demonstrative pronouns. So Ahmed is a boy. He is a good player. So over here we used Ahmed and then he. So Ahmed is the actual noun and he is what? The replacement of Ahmed. So pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. Now we are coming towards the next thing, and that is adjective. Adjective is that part of speech. Adjective is that part of a sentence that describes these nouns, okay, and pronouns. Adjective is that part of speech which describes, qualifies, beautifies nouns and pronouns. For example, a red cow, a good boy, a big city, a wise man, a faithful animal. So all these are what? They are replacing, or sorry, they are describing and qualifying what they are qualifying. The nouns are pronouns. He is beautiful, he is smart, he is intelligent. So all these words, they are going to show the beauty, the ugliness, the qualities of nouns are pronouns. Now we are coming towards the verb. Verb is that part of speech which shows any action or state of being or any existence. Verbs, they are called hearts of English sentences. And verbs are necessary for actives and passive voice actions. So Ahmed is a boy. This is a state of being verb. Okay. Bano and Nasima are girls. They are being verbs as it is written over here. They are being verbs. They show the existence that who Nasima is and who Bano is and who Ahmed is. So it is now shown that the existence of Ahmed, that he is a boy, Bano and Nasima are girls, and Ahmed plays. Now, what Ahmed is doing, the activity he performs is Ahmed is playing. Bano sings. So both of them, they are in third person. So we use what? S with the main verb or action word. Sings, and Nasima writes. They are what? Action words. Now we are coming towards adverbs. So adverbs are parts of speech that they are going to define, they are going to describe, they are going to beautify, or they are going to explain that how the job, the activity, the verb is working. For example, I run. This I is a pronoun and run is a verb. And quickly over here is an adverb. That how I run quickly. We walk. How we walk slowly. We walk fast. She sings. How she sings beautifully. She sings smartly. She sings sweetly. And adverbs that can also describe or modify adjectives, and adverbs itself or himself. A very good boy. Now this very is an adverb and good is an adjective. So this a very good boy is furtherly described by the very. A good boy. Good boy mean a simply good boy. But when we say very good means that he is extraordinarily okay, good boy. He runs fast. He runs fast. So he is the pronoun and runs is the verb and fast is the adverb. But when we enter or when we add this word very to it, then it means that he is very fast. Now we are coming toward the prepositions. So prepositions, they are going to show or tell us the relationship of two words, especially nouns and pronouns with what? With the rest of the words are the relating words. Okay. Prepositions, they are used before what? Nouns and pronouns, and tell us about their location, direction, or place. For example, the book is on the table. The book is what? Just in front of the table. The book is by the table, and so many other. He is walking behind me. He is walking in front of me. He is walking beside me. So all these things, okay. And conjunctions, they are the words that they connect to sentences, to words, to phrases, to clauses. Ali and Zia, this and is what? That is going to connect Ali and Zia with each other. So that is a conjunction. So conjunction is a joining word. And then we had all these things. Okay. The parts of speech we did, okay, all these things. And then we also came towards what? The rules of these articles and all these things, and the. Okay. So now we are coming toward the present indefinite and past present continuous tense. This is page number 203 of your grammar. 203 of your grammar. So, guys, if you can see this, I go, you go, he goes, I'm going, you're going, he is going. So, the basic things we will learn over here, that is the structure of a sentence and it's Urdu, that how you will recognize them in Urdu. So, this is the Urdu. As you can see that the ending words of the Urdu in present indefinite, they are different than the present continuous. Okay. So I are the subject. Okay. Subject, or you can say pronoun. Subjective case of pronoun, then first form of the verb, and then object if it is needed. then it will give us what? It will give us present indefinite tense. And if there is what? First form of the verb along with ing and then the object, this first form of the verb in ing is called present participle. This form of the verb is called what? Present participle. This form of the verb is called base form. This form of the verb is called what? Base form. Okay. So when we have base form with what? With an object, then that is present indefinite. When we have present participle, when we have present participle along with somehow what? With an helping verb, am and is and are, and then the object, so it means that the tense is present continuous tense. So boys, let's see, first of all we will learn the structure, and then we will come towards the exercise, and the exercises over here I will show you that. Can you see the screen? Hey boys, all of you listen me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can see simple present tense is, it is how we write it or we make sentences. Assertive mean the positive sentence will be subject as we discussed I, and go is the best form of the verb I go. I go where? I go to school. Where I go? I go to school. Is there any need of opening your cameras and your mics? Stop it, boys. So assertive will be subject, then first form of the verb and object. For example, he writes. He writes a letter. Remember, boys, that why we add es to the best form or root form of the verb. We add es or s to the root form of a verb because it is the agreement. If we have he, she, it are singular noun, then we will have to add sres to the main verb. For example, she sings, he eats, they play, she goes, she cooks, she cleans. Okay, all these things, all these things. He writes, he speaks, he plays, he walks. Why we add s to them? Because it is according the agreement. Now I go, I write, I speak, I teach, I play, I sleep, I eat. So all these things, first person, second person pronoun, and third person plural pronoun, they will have no SRES added to them. And rest of the singular nouns, he, she, it, we will add SNES to them. Okay, so that was the thing. I teach English. He learns English. You speak English. Now you can see over here, if there is no SRESE added to the base form, then we will use this do. This do only to make it negative or interrogative. For example, I teach English. I do not teach English. Do I teach English? You learn English. You do not learn English. Do you learn English? You write a letter. Do you write a letter? You don't write a letter. She speaks English. She doesn't speak English. So remember, boys, if this do become does, okay, remember, remember what? You will have to cut the s added to the root form and add it over here to the do. The do will become does, okay? The do becomes does. How? You will have to cut SRES from the root form. What is it, Abdullah? Mute yourself. So we will cut this SRES from the best form and add it over here to do. It will become does. She
Sir,
cooks. Yes.
सर आप ये एक ही आपको और एक्सरसाइज करा रहे हैं, एक्सरसाइज नंबर 7 करा रहे हैं।
Where were you when we were starting the lecture?
सर मैं कह रहा हूँ कि हम एक्सरसाइज नंबर 7 करवा रहे हैं आप।
So look at to me, okay? Listen what I do. This is page number 203 of your grammar, and I'm teaching you present indefinite tense and present continuous tense. And after it, we will have its what? We will have its exercise. Got it? Try to understand them, and then you will have to write these sentences from 1 to 5. From 1 to 5 on page number 203 of your grammar. So first of all, learn how to write them and then you will write it. Okay, boys. So if you want to make them interrogative, interrogative mean questions, then you will have to add do or does to it. We will add do to those verbs, okay, that they haven't any s added to them, and we will add does to those that those verbs that they have added s. We will cut this s or es and we will put it over here or add it to do, and it will become does. Okay, she cleans the house. She doesn't clean the house. Does she clean the house? Okay, now we are coming towards the negatives. Negatives are, they are once again very much easy. I do not teach English. You do not learn English. Do you learn English? You do not learn English. Now we are coming towards the present continuous. So this is the easiest thing. Subject, then am, is, and are. We will add this am or we will use am with I. I am a teacher. I am teaching English. Then first form of the verb is teach. And I added ing to it, teaching. I am teaching. What? English. You are learning. You. Always remember, you will have a plural helping verb. If you is used for one person, then we will have to use what? Plural helping verb. We cannot ever and ever use a singular what singular helping verb with you. So that is it. You are learning English. You are learning English. You are sleeping. You're walking. You're talking. You're learning English. You're writing the grammar. You're writing translations. That is it. That is it. So verb first form, write. And what we added to it, ing, writing. Go, going. Eat, eating. Sleep, sleeping. Pray, praying. Okay? These are the verbs. And if you want to make them negative, then add not to it as it is over here. I am not teaching English. You are not learning English. You are not writing grammar. You're not learning grammar. Okay? You are not eating because you're fasting. You're not eating because you're fasting. All these things, boys, okay? And the next thing is, am I fasting? Am I fasting? Am I teaching English? Then question mark. Okay. Are you learning English? Question mark. Are you sleeping? Question mark. Are you running? Question mark. So all these things. So in the exercise, go to the exercise book. You will have these what sentences. If I'm sharing the screen with you, this is exercise number 7. And look, this is sentence number 1 and it's present indefinite. This one is present continuous. This one is present what? Indefinite. This one is present continuous. So look, boys, I'm sharing with you the next screen and this is it. Can you see it now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we run fast. You buy new books. We are running fast. You're buying new books. The hen lays eggs. Ali flies a kite. The hen is laying eggs. Ali is flying kite. The dog barks at the night time. The stars shine at the night time. Okay, or at night time. So that is it, boys. We run fast. We are running fast. As it is, we run fast. He runs fast. She runs fast. She doesn't run fast. He doesn't run fast. It doesn't run fast. We are running fast. They run fast. I run fast. We run fast. We are not running fast. We do not run fast. Do we run fast? We are not running fast. Are we running fast? You buy new books. She buys new books. He buys new books. Ali buys new books. Ali doesn't buy new books. She doesn't buy new books. We we do not buy new books. Okay, you are buying new books. You're not buying new books. They are buying new books. They're not buying new books. Are they buying new books? So all these things. Write these 5 sentences. Hurry up. Okay, we run fast. You buy new books. We are running fast. You're buying new books. The hen lays eggs. Ali flies kite. Okay, and the hen is laying eggs. Ali is flying a kite, and the dogs bark at night time. The stars shine at night time. So these are what, guys, these are the things that you will have to note them down in your notebooks. And if you have any question regarding simple present tense or present continuous tense, you can ask me. You have the time to ask. If anyone is having any question, you can ask. No question? Okay, thank you.